funny thing is about my OnlyFans though is whenever you go on there, you can't see nothing. You like the picture or the video that I have is blank, but you can see what I wrote. So people's like, what do I do on this? Like, how do I, like, so like the caption may be like, I can't believe I fit all of that inside of there, right? But they can't see what the picture is. So they go pay the $20, see what the picture is, and it's like me in a smart car. You know what I'm saying? So they're like, damn it. I thought I was about to see this big 600-pound dude cramming some girl. Can't believe you fit all that in there. And then they pay the money, and there's just me in a smart car like.
Thanks for coming in, guys.
Yeah, man.
Nice surprise.
Thanks for having. Yeah, we had no idea, but thank you. This place is nice.
First surprise podcast I've ever been on in my life.
First podcast I've ever been on in my life.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to tell y'all what happened, y'all.
I've had a lot of people ask, but I've never done it before.
Coach K took me to a place this morning called, what is it?
Biscuitville.
The Biscuitville.
Oh, yeah, good stuff.
So we get to the place, and I'm like, all right, cool. He said, we're going to eat when we get back to the studio. And that's how he buttered me up to get me on that shit right here. Surprise.
He buttered your biscuits, Gordo.
Coach K buttered my biscuit.
I made sure the fries were hot and fresh, boy. The fries were hot and fresh.
He buttered my biscuit.
Oh, snap.
Shit.
So Gordo Loco and Crazy Hillbilly, how did you guys get into stand-up, or what's your story?
Man, I just always been crazy, bro. I've always loved comedy. I started doing comedy, man, stand-up comedy, 5-minute open mic nights. Driving everywhere, man. I'm talking about like, I was sleeping in my car and I'm like driving to these open mic nights 3 hours away, breaking down on the side of the interstate in my old busted Buick, willing to do anything to get that 5-minute open mic. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Just a dreamer, man. Just always been a dreamer, like, and, you know, just hopefully one day I will wake up and them dreams will be real, and it's starting to get there. So
That's awesome, dude.
taking some time, 8 years,
Heck yeah.
8 years so far, man.
That's great, man. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that with stand-up is that it's free to do it,
Yep.
to get started. It's a lot of work to build it. Or any kind of art form, trying to become a professional at your craft is
Yeah.
very difficult.
The hardest part about stand-up, though, with those 5-minute open mics is you go there and you got the people. The crowd is at those open mics is mainly just other comedians wanting to go up. There's no people that's not comedians there watching those 5-minute open mics. Nah.
Yeah, no real humans.
You're going to perform in front of other people that want to be funnier than you.
Yeah,
And I feel like that's what makes you.
Yeah, it's hard. If you get laughs from those guys, that's a good bit.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
What about you, dude? What got you into stand-up?
I've never done stand-up, actually. I just...
Oh,
yeah.
He's just TikTok famous.
You're an influencer. Yeah,
Influencer, yeah.
It's kind of the same thing today. It's a similar thing.
Almost.
Yeah, it is similar in a lot of ways.
I feel like I grew up with both of you guys. I grew up poor in the South, and I have friends that are you guys.
Yeah, yeah. Heck yeah.
It's
But yeah,
familiar, yeah.
I started YouTube the year it came out back in 2005, and I just always wanted to be a YouTuber. Back then, everybody in my family thought I was crazy, saying I wanted to be a YouTuber, you know? Like, you can't do that. Only, you know, there's like a few people like Mr. Beast and Jake Paul, Logan Paul that were able to do it, PewDiePie. Yeah. But I stuck with it for a long time, and, you know, years of posting content, nobody watching, live streaming with 0 viewers, grinding 2-3 jobs, and then come home and stream all night. And, you know, nobody watching, but everybody that told me I couldn't do it, you know, I didn't listen. And then about, 3 years ago, babe? Probably 4 years ago, my Facebook took off. I became a full-time, played video games for a living.
Nice.
Call of Duty. And then everybody said, go to TikTok. And that's when I met Gordo. I learned a lot from him and a lot of the other creators over there, and getting into TikTok battles and in the rankings, and it just changed my life in such a positive way.
When's the first time you guys met?
In the rankings, I think.
Oh, yeah. I met you in the ranks, man. I was like, this dude is...
I think
I did a cowboy hat. I was writing my name on a cowboy hat. I was like, doing this, what he's doing. And then all of a sudden, bro, like I had my hat getting full, and my chat just kept on saying, "You're trying to be like Hillbilly. You're trying to be like." I'm like, who the hell is Hillbilly? Like, y'all get out of my life. So I blocked the word Hillbilly. I got tired of it.
You never told me that.
Yeah, bro. These people come into my chat like, and I'm getting names everywhere, and everybody's like, "You're trying to be Hillbilly. You're trying." And then finally, I seen you one day, and I was like, "That's my hero. That's what I'm trying to be like right there." And we ended up battling. We did some battles, and man, pretty crazy. And then we ended up meeting in person. I'm friends with Jelly Roll, and so a lot of Jelly Roll shows, man, I'm able to get into and just call them and tell them I'm coming, put me on the list. And he was actually on the list too, and that was our first time meeting in person, right?
Yeah, it was the first time we made a TikTok together.
Yeah, we made
everything.
a TikTok together. We hung out.
Y'all
ate
racing
some barbecue.
wheelchairs or some shit?
Yeah, we raced wheelchairs, bro.
That thing was fast.
Yeah, bro.
He said, "Jump up here and sit on top of me." I'm like, "What do you mean?" He said, "We're making a TikTok. Sit right here." I sat on him.
Bro.
Southern Sweetie was on the back with her booty hanging out.
Yeah.
Southern Sweetie
Big
had
booty
her
on the
booty
wheelchair.
hanging out.
Yeah,
Hey, make sure you're sharing this live.
You were
That
sitting
thing
on
was
my stomach. I think.
yeah. He just said, "Sit on me." I was like, "All right, here we go."
That
Heck
was
yeah.
funny, man. Good time.
But yeah, me and him, we've always had crazy battles on TikTok.
Crazy,
I don't know
yeah.
what it is,
It's
but
been a
every
while.
time I battle
Make sure
Gordo,
you
we
guys
have
share
some
the
crazy
live.
That was
battles.
just like a roast battle, or what is it?
Kinda. Sometimes it's like that. Me and him
sometimes.
get along,
Let's
but
go.
with some people, that's basically what it is.
Yeah.
Well, the best roast is with somebody you know. Yeah, somebody you care about.
Yeah.
Just talking
Otherwise,
junk.
it's just mean.
Yeah,
That's how you know you're not going to get beat up.
We've been there.
yeah,
When you know somebody.
yeah. You can just say
Talk
whatever
shit,
you want.
bitch.
Well,
Yeah.
Where are you guys from?
I'm in South Carolina, Rock Hill, South Carolina.
Okay. How about you, man?
I was born and raised in Durham, North Carolina, and then moved to Hillsboro. But we bought a house at the beach near Topsail Island.
Nice. That's
Yeah.
cool. It's a
Boy,
good
bought
area.
a house at the beach, boy. You know that gaming money, boy. You know.
Well, that's why right there. So you got to get Southern Sweetie near the beach.
You gotta get her near the beach.
Yeah, I'm in a podcast right now.
You're sick.
I love you, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey,
Tell Jeffrey and Coach K
Gordo's
what up.
here.
what up, boo boo?
Coach K, there's.
There right now.
So,
Yeah, we got
Jeffrey
Jeffrey
Star in the building.
Jeffrey Star in the building.
Jeffrey Star's in the building.
Heck yeah.
If I was there, Gordo would be getting the best lap dance.
Oh snap, Jeffrey Star said.
Hey, I'm
If he
with
was
it.
here, Gordo would be getting the best lap dance.
Jeffrey, I'm coming to put my belly on your back, baby.
Heck yeah.
That's so
He said that so
What's
high.
up, Paul? Yeah, Jeffrey would
I
be the
made-
perfect one to have on the podcast.
I went to Jeffrey's live this morning.
No, this is perfect. This is amazing.
I went to Jeffrey's live this morning and made him wet. I did, for real. I really did.
Gordo just said that on the podcast, Jeffrey.
I mean, I did.
to give him up, but Javi wanted to share you for a minute. Okay, Javi, you can have it. Everybody double tap.
We can tell him we can hear him on our podcast. Jeffrey, just keep talking shit.
It's all being recorded, brother.
It's all recorded, Jeffrey. We got you.
Yeah, Jeffrey said he had to be careful because we're on TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
But if he was here, oh my gosh, yeah,
That would be bad.
yeah, that'd be a different
Tell
story.
Jeffrey Star we need to get him up here, man. Tell him we need to get him up here.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Jeffrey Star on the podcast would be iconic.
Yeah, bring him in.
All right, me and Hillbilly side. Everyone double tap. Let's try to unlock this speed, baby.
Y'all doing battles. We doing a podcast.
Crazy hillbilly.
Hillbilly and Gordo's the only one making money right now. He said if we're going to sit down, we're going to make some fucking money.
Got Bit Dragon in the house. Got Warrior Dad 44 over here in the house.
These
What,
the guys over here making money. We sitting here being broke.
Yeah, yeah, these two are over here buying lunch.
They over here bitching about a free podcast. They said, well, I'm going to
Thanks
get
for all the
Coach
love in
somehow.
the chat,
Well,
y'all.
that's why we're doing the podcast, right?
Yeah, that is.
Yeah. Oh snap!
So what were you doing before stand up or comedy or
Man,
social media?
I worked at Sam's Club for a little bit, And then I worked at a couple used car salesman lots, did telemarketing. Always been in like sales, man.
Just trying to find something to get you to that next level, right?
Yeah, because I knew that, man. I was too fat to work the warehouse job. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew I was too fat, so I had to do something, bro. So I sold cars. I did telemarketing. I know it sounds crazy. I worked on the meat trucks, you know, the freezer in the back of the truck. Omega Meats. I know y'all probably done seen them meat trucks.
Oh, yeah.
Man, like
that nasty ass shit.
Yeah, bro. I sold the hell out of it, though, man. Like, I've sold vacuum cleaners, bro. I done sold everything. Well, I be selling them, dog.
Just hustling. Yeah.
And now I don't got to sell nothing no more. I got Coach K. He just does all that for me.
That's it. You got Coach K in your corner, you're good.
What are your live shows like?
Oh, man, it's crazy, dude. So, for me to be a big dude, I move around good, but I got a broke foot. I got some broken bones in my foot.
Oh.
And I'm too fat to get the surgery, so to get them fixed right now. So, you know, we got to work on that. But I was at home for a while, and I was just like a few years without doing shows. And I'm like, man, I just can't get up there and walk around and do comedy shows no more.
Right.
So one night I was sitting at home on the couch, man, and I was like, duh, bro. I was like, I wish I could just bring my couch with me, and I would just be perfectly fine. And then, boom. Couch comedy tour popped up in my head, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I started dragging a couch around to like these venues and doing the little couch comedy tour shows and stuff. And yeah, that was pretty fun. We did a few shows like that. I'd like to do some more though. That'll be fun.
Are you what size venues are you doing now?
I don't know, like 300 cap venues. Stuff
Okay,
like that,
nice,
yeah.
good size, yeah. How about you, dude? Do you do any live shows, or is it mostly just online stuff?
Yeah, mostly just online, live on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram,
A lot of creative
everywhere.
videos. A lot of creative videos he does.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
I've
before
seen you on Instagram before. Yeah.
Yeah, I just started posting over there, and I think I got like 20 million views over there in just a couple months. It's crazy. I didn't even think to put my TikTok videos over there. Somebody told me to do it, and it's doing well.
Yeah, that's great. You guys both have over 1 million followers, right?
Yeah.
I'm about to hit 1 million today, I think,
Nice.
Yeah.
on TikTok. Yeah.
Incredible.
Well, we're gonna make that happen.
Thank you, Walker.
I got 1.1 million on Facebook. My Instagram had a couple million. My Instagram got banned because I promoted my OnlyFans on there.
Oh no, you didn't.
That is Instagram, right?
Right.
Not OnlyFans. No.
Oh, okay. I thought it was owned by
So
Instagram.
I promoted my OnlyFans on Instagram. My account with 2 million got banned, and then
Okay, wait. What is your OnlyFans?
Gordo Loco XXX.com.
Yo,
I'm not joking. I'm dead ass. I think I'm bullshit. For real.
we got the glove chat.
Yeah, so tag that, Gordo Loco XXX.com.
Oh my Lord.
So yeah, and then I had 1 million on TikTok, and my TikTok that TikTok got banned because of the same thing. So
Damn. Can you not get those?
Jeffree Star.
I lost 3 million followers off of promoting my OnlyFans.
Wow.
Essentially, yeah.
Can you not get that back? Can you not
No.
reinstall? Really?
No.
Just a one-time strike?
Yeah, they
Walker,
strike
thank
me
you.
all the way out. So
Thank you, Walker.
Make sure
that's
you're sharing
it.
this
But
live.
I do
got
have
Gordo Loco in
OnlyFans,
the
and
house.
that's it. Yeah, it's
Crazy
pretty
Hillbilly,
cool.
Shout out to Walker.
Coach
Walker.
K.
What are you back up to now on your
Johnny,
socials?
Big Dragon, Warrior Dad 44.
My,
I got the dancing trucker walking.
My
watching it
Instagram
live.
is
Folks,
Hang
we
on
got
one
a
second,
packed
dude.
room of sensation.
We can hear you.
my Instagram is now at like 20-something thousand followers. Terrible, but
That's still great,
my
though. Yeah.
Facebook's at like almost 1.2 million. I got one account on TikTok with like 70 million and another one with 150,000.
Oh, okay.
So
Nice.
it's still good numbers, but
Oh, yeah. And it'll build back up.
it's organic numbers. It's good. It's good.
Yeah. This is
Yeah,
a
I
real
think the
fan.
first time I saw your videos was on Facebook.
Yeah. Now I've got videos on Facebook with 300 million views. I normally do about 350 million views a year on Facebook.
Wow. So they don't have a problem on Facebook with
OnlyFans? Nah, you can promote the hell out your OnlyFans on Facebook.
Which makes no sense. It's the same company's Instagram.
Are you one of those ones that be selling your socks and underwear and shit?
Okay.
You can find out for $19.95.
No, you didn't.
Is there a spot to leave a tip? Can I leave a tip on there?
$19.95.
That's all you're
Lord.
gonna, if that's all you're gonna give me is the tip, they got plenty of cameras around here.
I'd get a lot of views, I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your Instagram just grew by 30 people.
Yeah.
No, the funny thing is about my OnlyFans though is whenever you go on there, you can't see nothing. You like the picture or the video that I have is blank, but you can see what I wrote. So people's like, what do I do on this? Like, how do I, like, so like the caption may be like, I can't believe I fit all of that inside of there, right? But they can't see what the picture is. So they go pay the $20, see what the picture is, and it's like me in a smart car. You know what I mean? So they're like, damn it. I thought I was about to see this big 600-pound dude cramming some girl. Can't believe he fit all that in there. And then they pay the money, and there's just me in a smart car like.
So basically you're scamming people.
Yeah, I'm a scammer. And then like another one was I went and got these grills made, these gold teeth being funny. And the guy's standing there and he's got this mold. He's like got this mold shoved in my mouth. And like I got this stuff oozing out my mouth and stuff. So the thing is it says, oh my gosh, he crammed it in my mouth. And it was oozing out of my lips. So it's just him putting the grill molds in my mouth. But they pay the $20 for that. They're like, what? No way.
Nice.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yo.
But you wouldn't believe it though.
Crazy.
I might need to subscribe now.
But there's so many guys. Like every day I wake up and I'll have like 40 new guys. I got 40 new guys that have followed me. And it's a bunch of men. Like, and it has got to be straight men like thinking, oh my gosh, I got to see
What's
this
that,
big.
Jeffrey?
Just curiosity killed the cat.
I want Gordo to demolish me.
Please.
Jeffrey said, I want Gordo to demolish me.
Hey, turn me into one of them yaks. You know what I'm saying?
Gordo on one side, me on the other side. Hillbilly on top of all of them.
I'm trying to be Jeffrey's little star.
Oh. This is the craziest podcast ever.
I don't know if it's a podcast or if we even started.
This is just a hybrid. This is a hybrid podcast. Yeah.
It's the ecosystem.
It's so crazy that we're all so connected like this too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because how many people are watching you guys on there?
I got over 100 on mine right now.
I got 200 over here.
Yeah, it's incredible. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Chat, I want a surfboard on him right now.
Damn. Jeffrey said he wanted to ride the wave.
Hey, 1995.
Hey,
Jeffrey.
Gordo Loco XXX.com.
I'm going surfing. What's that song? Surfing USA.
Someone be the lifeguard.
So why are you guys in town right now?
I guess I'll be the lifeguard.
So we're in town right now because Coach K wanted to give us a surprise podcast.
Yeah, this was a surprise podcast. We didn't even know
He
we were going to be
texted
on
me-
this podcast. We
Smoked
just walked
sausage
in.
does it, Neil. Smoked sausage
Smoked
does it.
sausage, bro.
Galaxy, let's go
That's all you had
sunshine.
to give me is give me sausage and a biscuit, and we're here.
Yep.
It was good. Now, we're going to be doing
TJ
some
Dot.
merch for the TikTok shop.
Yeah, we're about to release some new merch here in a minute.
New merch.
Oh, nice.
I'm not going to do I'm going to do a couple maybe personal Gordo Loco shirts, but like I want to I'm real big on that fentanyl move. So we got some shirts coming out called Fuck Fentanyl.
Nice.
Fuck Fentanyl Dealers.
Yeah, I lost a cousin to that last year. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I
it's
lost my baby sister to that.
It's a terrible thing, man, and that's why I just want to raise awareness to that, man, and put them shirts in a lot of people's hands, man, and
Yeah.
We got some real
you,
good
Sunshine.
designs,
Thank
man,
you,
and it's
Jonathan Walker. Bless
it's
Mom,
powerful,
Scott,
man. It's really
Christy,
awesome how you can use social media to like
Thank you so much.
get stuff
Thank you,
out there,
Jeffrey.
man. It's
Yeah,
pretty
for sure.
cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Love you, Jeffrey. Love you, Paul.
What else is going in the shop?
Just merch, just shirts. I'm gonna do some of my.
Love you,
if she
Jeffrey.
ain't,
Shout out D. Mystery. Let's go.
I'm gonna do some of my if she ain't 280, she ain't a lady shirts. I'll do a couple of my, the fuck.
What'd you say?
shirts.
If she ain't what?
If she ain't 280, she ain't a lady.
If she ain't 280,
she ain't a lady. If she ain't 210, she ain't a win. And if she got 3 chins, give her to a friend.
I don't know about all that. I might be in big
shit.
trouble if I start saying something like that.
That
Do you-
is
We hear
crazy.
you. Yeah.
Are you guys doing any shows around here or anything? Or
So I'm not right now. I'm going to book some more shows, man. I think I might do.
He's doing a show right now.
Yeah.
oh yeah. But I mean like a
Yeah,
live.
this is a surprise pop up right here, baby. No,
I
I'm just
know.
kidding. No,
And
like,
we had the couch ready.
yeah, y'all got the couch.
the
Look,
couch, yep.
this is the couch comedy tour right here, baby. Now, I want to do a couple shows, maybe like I don't know. I probably want to do like 4 shows this summer. I'm gonna try to get some stuff booked up, man.
Nice.
I'm not sure exactly.
All I can see now is Jeffrey riding your waves.
Yeah, that was perfect.
No, I'm gonna
That
be
was
real with
perfect.
you. I
Jeffree
don't
Star.
swing that way, bro.
Yeah, Jeffrey Star
I
deal
don't-
is
I
like
don't-
He might for Jeffrey. Though.
I don't swing that way, but I promise you, bro. Man, look.
Gordo already told me for any amount of money he gonna do anything. It don't matter to him.
I'll be real
He
with
said
you.
he
I
slept in the car.
Everybody has a price.
I ain't
Neil
gay.
said everybody's got a price.
Yeah, I don't swing that way, bro. But I don't know, man. I might taste one for $1 million. I don't give a shit. I don't give a damn.
Oh my God.
I ain't swing that way, bro. But $1 million is $1 million.
Gordo said he might taste.
He might get.
Gordo just stole the show, y'all. Oh,
He doesn't get.
You trying to tell me for $1 million you wouldn't do
Hey,
one,
you
bro?
could.
Hey man,
Southern Sweetie about to smack your ass.
my wife's sitting
I'm
next
just
to you.
saying. For $1 million, bro.
You can buy a
she's
lot of
making
toothpaste
bills
and
for $1 million.
toothbrush.
Man, bro. For $1 million, bro, you wouldn't.
Bro, we can make that in 2 years on TikTok.
Man, that's 2 minutes.
He said it's that good, ladies and gentlemen.
It's that good.
Gordo Loco.
I can get it done in 2 minutes. I bet you.
Slob on his
Oh
mouth.
my
Like,
God! He
Gordo.
said I could get it done in 2 minutes. No,
So if
you
y'all
didn't.
see me
you've been
pulling
thinking
up-
about this, Gordo.
Hey, if y'all see me pulling up next few days with a brand new Super Duty, y'all know I just
Yeah, with a
slurp
truck
one
like
down.
Coach K's.
Oh, you're good sick.
Oh my God!
Southern Sweetie's like,
I
wait
hope
a
somebody
minute.
got that and clips of that for TikTok. That's hilarious.
I think Big Dragon's holding down the fort for us.
Yeah.
So Hillbilly, what kind of sketches do you do, man?
You mean?
You do sketches, right?
Oh yeah, we do like all kinds of pranks. Me and my wife, she pranks me, I prank her, and I do like dances, like where I would break it down and start dancing right here. I've done basketball videos, just all kinds of stuff. For a long time I thought you had to have a niche, but I feel like my niche is, this is gonna sound crazy, but is me.
Yeah,
like
you,
whatever
yeah.
I'm doing. If I got this hat on, these overalls on, and I'm doing some crazy shit, it's gonna go viral.
Yeah. What do you write your sketches out or?
Usually, a lot of them I get ideas from other content creators or like people that I know will just call me and be like, "Man, you should do this." Like there's one right now, my cousin TC said that he wants me to go into like a fancy restaurant, and when they ask what we want to drink, to get a bunch of empty glasses with ice in it, and then get my wife to pull out a 2-liter of Mountain Dew out of a big old purse, and we just pour it in.
Yeah.
So my family, my wife, friends, other content creators,
Yeah.
people like Gordo, I get inspired from them, or they give me ideas. Like I just did one where I was fighting my imaginary friend to get my
That was
wife's
crazy.
reaction.
Oh, nice.
It's gotten like 3 million views
That
since
was
I
crazy.
posted it
Wow.
last night. It's got like 3 million views. I got that idea from another creator.
Overnight.
Yeah,
Wow.
overnight. Yeah.
That's amazing. Yeah.
So technically, going viral is 1 million views
Everybody's
in
trying to
24
find
hours.
out. Everybody wants to know about this invisible friend.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, what's his
please
name?
help us. What's his name? What is Mama name?
And what do you do? What do you do to you?
He pulled my hair. He punched me. He pushed me. That some bitch wouldn't leave me alone.
I think you scared your dog more than you scared your wife.
That was the dog I was telling you about, Kimbo. He's been with me 12 years.
Yeah.
That
So
just,
he's seen it all. We used to be homeless together, me and that dog. We used to live
Oh,
in my
wow.
Cadillac.
your imaginary friend sounds like my mind.
Yeah.
So it
Yeah,
beat me
that's
up.
probably what it is. It's in my mind. That's why they call me the Crazy Hillbilly, I guess. My sensei actually gave me the nickname, the Crazy Hillbilly. Everybody always asks me where that
we got
came from.
one.
My sensei started calling me
Are you
the
in
Crazy Hillbilly.
Are you a martial artist or
Yes, sir.
what do you?
Mostly
you practice?
kickboxing.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Now, you didn't tell me that
Jiu-jitsu,
shit.
judo.
Wait a minute. Wait a
Well, that
minute.
Yeah.
changes.
now you don't want to fight.
Almost
That
13
changes
years.
a lot, right?
Now you don't want to fight.
I've had 7. I've fought in 7 sanctioned events. I had
Wow,
7
okay.
I had just had my first boxing match. That was a whole new world. When you can't kick, it's a lot different. But
Everybody
I
tag
still,
Jake Paul.
Yeah,
Tell him.
yeah. Tag Jake Paul. What's up, Jake Paul? Somebody
about
clip
to
this,
call
make it
him.
blow up
I'm gonna
like
call
a
him
Theo
for you.
Vaughn podcast or something.
Coach K will get him on the phone in 5 minutes,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm calling for you.
He's scared.
Yeah.
You
Coach
ain't
actually
60
got
you
me
ain't
an
60.
interview where I could possibly be getting in with the WWE, so I'm excited about
Oh,
that.
that's awesome, dude.
So then
That's
I've been
a-
calling out Jake
in the
Paul
May,
for years.
yeah.
Maybe I'll actually get to wrestle with
Yeah, we actually got
Logan
an
Paul.
interview
Sally with the fireworks. Thank you.
at the end of May. Don't point at Neil and say fireworks. He
Oh,
ain't gonna jump up.
I'm not gonna mess with this dude. He just says he's a kickboxer.
I'll lay on his ass.
Yeah,
I
there ain't
bet,
nothing I
hey,
can do about that.
You can't kick 360 pounds on,
You would
on each leg.
To do that, you'd have to do an eye gouge. You know?
Gordo said he
600
won't.
pounds on your
Gordo
lap.
said he won't even feel that shit.
Yeah, your legs will be so sleep you won't even know you can kick.
Oh snap! How many podcasts have you done?
Man, this is my first one, bro.
Really?
This is my first one too, for
Bro,
real.
it's like
Wow.
people
Fist
try
bump.
to.
This is
I'll be
awesome.
real with you. People call me, text me, email me all the time. Come be
Same.
on my podcast.
Same, yeah.
Come be on my podcast. Come be on my podcast. We'll pay you. What's your this? What's your this? And bro, I just be like, man, like I got real bad anxiety. Me too.
Me too.
Same.
Like for the
Coach
third,
K is the only person
we
I
walked
would do
in
that.
here. Coach K kept telling me, "Oh, dude, like we got a big, nice podcast room," and I'm like, "So yeah, I'm gonna let you see it." I'm like, "All right, cool." I'm just thinking we're gonna glance by, look at the podcast room, and I'm gonna be out. They're walking in here. Sit down. Do you want the couch back? Do you want it for? I'm like, no, I'll just sit over here. It's like no, just you know. I'm like, there's a microphone, there's headphones. What are we doing today? I'm like, surprise, motherfucker.
We thought we
Podcast
were
trap.
coming to do a merch
Surprise.
drop. We thought we were about to just be dropping our merch, and next thing you know, we're on a podcast. Then we're
Next thing
dropping
you know,
the merch
I'm-
after this,
I'm
y'all.
wiping biscuit crumbs off my shirt, and they're saying action.
That's how you get 'em into the. That's how you get them in here.
That's the
We're
fee,
gonna,
right?
we're gonna
Biscuit
see
bill.
who from the chat's gonna get the first Crazy Hillbilly T-shirt when we drop them here soon, y'all.
Yeah, y'all. Gordo Loco Hillbilly merch coming soon. baby.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
Y'all
actually
stay tuned.
We're actually
It's happening
headed there
today.
next.
yeah. Right after this
So,
podcast,
you
we're
said
gonna
when
release
you-
some merch.
You said when you were sleeping in your car, you had a Cadillac.
Yeah,
I was sleeping in my car, and I had a Buick.
nice,
Bro, we could have been
Similar.
we could have been racing.
yeah, we could have.
We could have been like we could have been at a truck stop taking a shower.
Yeah, I had 2 pit
coulda-
bulls, and they didn't
we coulda
accept
raced
the
to the
breed
truck stop.
anywhere. So everybody in my family was telling me that I need to get rid of my dogs, but I know, my dogs will never turn their back on me, so I never turned my back on them. So I was homeless for like 6 months, but I chose to be homeless because, there was that, like, everybody's against pit bulls,
Yeah.
Did it
I
for
love
the
my
dog.
dogs, so I did it for the dogs.
Your
yeah.
dogs are like family, so yeah.
Yeah, I've still got one of them to this day. He just turned 12 a couple days ago.
Man went homeless for a dog.
He's in
bro.
that video. He's in the last video, the one that's going viral right now, where I was fighting my imaginary friend. That's Kimbo. I've had him for 12 years.
Wow.
Dog still healthy after 12? Is it good?
He is. Yeah, I got him on this special diet, and he's doing really good. He is. He is doing
Hell
good.
yeah. Maybe I need to be your dog. Get on a special diet.
They just I just read a science article recently about they think they can extend the lives of dogs quite a bit.
Yeah,
now.
about what you feed them. A lot
Yeah.
of the dry dog food it's cooked at such a high temperature, it cooks all the nutrients out of it, so people don't even realize it, but they're killing their dogs by feeding them that food. You know, if you really do your research, you look up like Dr. Marty's dog food. That's like what Oprah's dogs eat, and there's a bunch of different types of dog food that are really bad, but if you really do your research, there's ones that will really extend their life. Because Kimbo actually has cancer. They told me he had 6 months to live. I switched him to this expensive dog food, and it's been over a year now, and he's running around like he's a puppy.
Nice. You know, have you heard of NMN? It's a nicotinamide mononucleotide. It's a supplement, but it's a legitimate supplement created by a leading scientist at Harvard. He's
Nice.
one of the leading scientists in life extension. It's David Sinclair, and they make a version of it for dogs.
Oh, really?
A friend of mine, he had a boxer that was 15 or 16 years old, which is old for a boxer.
Yeah, very.
And the boxer could barely move, and he started giving his dog this supplement.
Turned his whole life around.
Yeah, in a month, he was running around the yard and totally different.
It can shrink tumors and all kinds of stuff. I've seen tumors shrink off of dogs.
Wow.
Just from switching their diet.
Better, healthier stuff.
Yeah.
You mean big corporations would give your dog poisonous food?
Oh, yeah, 100%. 100%.
Man,
Look at the ingredients.
Look it up. Like
the ingredients. Look at the ingredients on our food.
Yeah, cancer's up in young humans.
Yeah. We just started watching the ingredients on everything we're eating now, me and my wife, and it's crazy the stuff they put in your food, your kids' food.
It's not food. Yeah.
So what do you think, man? Like, what do you think I should feed my Shih Tzu?
The Dr. Marty's dog food is really good. What's that other one, babe? The one that we use? Is it Fresh Pet? Fresh Pet's good. You just want to look at the ingredients, and you want it to be like real ingredients, like chicken, beef, lamb.
Is it everywhere? Like that Dr. Marty's, is it everywhere?
Dr. Marty's, I think you got to get it online, but the Fresh Pet, they have it almost everywhere. It's the food that's in the fridge. You'll see all the bags, and then there'll be a fridge, and the good food's in that fridge. You just slowly switch them over to that.
Slowly or just
slowly switch it over.
Hell no, my dog's a beast. We starting right now.
Yeah.
You'll just be cleaning up a lot
We'll
of shit.
throw this shit away, and you're eating this tomorrow.
Yeah, there you go.
Bro, I just don't got the patience for stuff like that to slowly like.
You just switch it over for just a couple days. The first day, like 25% the new food. Second day, 50%. Third day, 75%, and by the fourth day, they're eating the new food.
Because if you don't, they'll have accidents.
Yeah, they'll be fine, but they'll probably have an accident. Yeah,
shit all over your floor.
Yeah.
I
pretty much.
don't clean that stuff up anyway. I just let somebody else do it.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, fuck them. It ain't me.
Give the cleaning person a bonus.
Dang, we need a cleaning person, babe. That'd be awesome.
Hell yeah.
We're moving into Gordo's house.
All the people that borrow money from me in my life, they just come and be like, "Can I clean your house for some bread?" I'm like, "Shit, what's up?"
Let me hold $20, Gordo. Let me hold $20.
Yeah, let me hold a 20 real quick.
Hey, look at me. Let me hold $1 million.
Yo.
Oh my gosh.
They're getting this on video, right?
Oh yeah.
I'm telling you, that clip's gonna go viral.
I wonder where his fucking mind is all day.
Yeah, it's all over the place.
Yeah, it's wild, bro. I got a wild mind,
Everybody, Soldier Boy said, "What's up?"
Soldier Boy, tell him.
Soldier
Y'all
Boy,
know,
tell him.
Draco.
Hey, did y'all see my live with Soldier Boy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
I heard Soldier Boy beat you in a battle, bro, 3 times in a row.
No, you got it backwards. You got it backwards, Chad. You know. The other 2 days ago, I beat Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy, tell him.
Soldier Boy, tell him.
He said, Soldier Boy, tell him.
Draco.
Hey, I beat Soldier Boy's ass 3 times
my
out
swag
of 4. Out
on.
of 4 games, I whooped his ass 3 times. He might have 1 billion streams sold, but I got 3 damn title belts on his ass.
He gonna bring this. He's gonna bring the heat, bring the smoke next time he battles you. He gonna be ready next time. We gonna have to be real ready, coach.
Y'all go pick up my video and see that. I posted the videos.
Yep.
So how does the battle work? What?
Basically, you have 2 different teams. So, like, if you got the Gordo Loco fam, you got the Hillbilly fam, and let's say, like, right now there's 200 people in here. He's got 300-400 people over there. Or if you're going against Jeffree Star, there's 7,000 people over there.
Oh,
when
wow.
Jeffree came in, there was probably close to 10,000 people watching us
He's one
right
of the
then.
number 1 TikTokers in America.
Amazing.
Yeah, so basically, when you're tapping the screen, that gives you 3 points, just like a basketball game,
Okay.
3. And then when somebody sends a gift, which costs money, if you send a $10 gift, that's 1,000 points.
Oh, wow.
You send a $400 gift, that's 40,000 points. You got somebody like Coach K in the room, it could get up to 1,000,000 points in one match. Like,
Whoa. Yeah.
I hit a level 38
Or Bit
in
Dragon
2
been
months
throwing
on
too.
TikTok. But look, Hillbilly inspired me to get on TikTok really because, he's down by where me and Coach Storie own the nightclub at, and we were out in Sam's Club one day, and he was like, "Man, I know you." I said, "Well, I know you," and I'm just minding my business. He's minding his business, and next thing you know, we invite him out. He come hang out with us at the club, and we threw down New Year's party, man. I had him and Fabo in the building. The guy that sings.
I wish Gordo would have been there.
The
for
guy
that
sings "Shake That Laffy Taffy." He was in the building with us. But it was a blessing to meet. It was a blessing to meet Hillbilly, also Gordo. We have a vision, Neil. We wanna start a concierge service.
Okay.
For TikTokers, and we wanna, I see these creators kind of like, we've all been up in life, down in life. I've been broke. I've made a lot of money. I've been broke, made a lot of money. Just like the people that join the NFL. They make a lot of money. They toss a ball down the field, make a lot of money. Then they get out of the NFL, they're broke. They don't know how to save their money, invest their money, spend their money. So we're really trying to impact somebody's life by trying to really help create something for the creators, because it's everyday life out here.
Yeah.
And if no one shows you anything, you're not going to know anything.
Right. Yeah, it's tough. It's good to have a life coach. Yeah.
So that's what really inspired me to latch on to Hillbilly, and I made them a lot of money. Both of these guys, I made them a lot of money in 2 months.
and a lot of opportunities.
I hit a level 38 last night, Hillbilly.
Oh, you're catching up to me, Coach.
So at level 38, you've had to spend at least about $75,000.
How much is level 40?
Level 38. The highest you can go is level 50.
I don't know. I sent probably $250,000 in gifts before the gift badge even came out.
Yeah, me too, bro. A lot.
Wow. We should be like level 45s right now.
Y'all should be like
45
or level 100.
how much is a level 40 though? Like, how much money do you think we spend to get our level 40 badges?
A lot. I heard to get from level 49 to level 50, you have to send over $250,000 just to go up one level from 49 to 50.
Just to hit level 50, you got to spend almost $1 million.
Yeah, almost $1 million.
There's guys in Dubai, man, in these third world countries. They're dropping $1 million.
Well, Dubai is not a third world country.
Well, it's a third world mindset because these guys dropping $1 million a day, and that's that shit that make Gordo.
Yeah, America's second when it comes to spending money on TikTok. I believe America's second. Dubai, they drop money like
there's so much money there. There's trillionaires in Dubai.
Yeah,
they throw it like it's crazy. They're throwing unis like the roses.
I think I spent over 100 and something thousand to get my level 40. I think it's like 115,000.
Yeah, definitely over 100K.
So it's an investment. You're investing into.
It's an investment.
It is if you use it the right way.
It's such a unique. What do you even call it? Like a. There's no more zeitgeist in the world. Like there's so many different things. Like this is such a niche thing, but it's still huge.
Well, I believe it's killing the Netflix industry.
All the corporate media and stuff going away.
People rather watch a live stream
dropping down.
People want to show love, man. I mean, people want to show love.
It's a live reality show, is what it is.
Oh, that's a good way to put it.
It's literally like the way I've always looked
at your whole life.
The way I've always looked at it, and especially the rankings, because the rankings is to see who gets the most points. What creator got the most money thrown at them today is basically what it is. Right. It sounds crazy.
Which team's the strongest?
And basically, everybody gets in that top 99 of people, and they're all fighting for that number one spot. They're all fighting for it. So it's like the real world. They're all like we're all in this one big house together, and we're all fighting for that winning spot at the end to be the last one standing.
Yeah.
And it gets so crazy. That's why those gifting badges are important. Like, if you want to get a good name on TikTok and you want people to notice you know who you are, when you pull up in their chat and that little level 40 pops in there, they're going to be like, they're going to say your name immediately.
Yeah, people scream
even
your
if they've
name like
never
you're Lil
seen
Wayne
you
or
before.
something.
So Coach K, he's a level 38. Right whenever he goes into somebody's live, it don't matter if he's never seen him before, his name pops up and it says level 38. And they're like, Coach K, how are you? Like, they know you. Like,
or they're like, Coach K.
But like, if
or
you're like
singing his name.
But like, if you're level 40, like we are, like level 40s are up, man. These people, like,
Jeffree
get
Star's
so
a
much
level
respect.
50 on
Thank you so
2
much,
different
Barbara.
accounts.
Yeah, you
$2
get
million.
Yeah, like you get so
Wow.
much respect if your gifting badge is big.
Yeah, I want a 50 badge so bad.
Man, I don't want no 50 badge.
How
Fuck
many?
that.
How many?
Hell no.
How many influencers are on level 40 or above?
I just hit 40 the other day, but the thing is, Dixie, thank you, Dixie. That was one of the first people to show me love on TikTok. But there's quite a few people.
And people are sending money and gifts, so that's why we keep, just
Yeah.
There's quite a few people that are over 40, but 50 is
I think
rare.
we scared Neil.
I've only seen maybe like 10.
Okay.
But I'm sure there's more than that. But me personally, I've only seen like 10, 15 level 50s come in my chat. And it's very, very rare because you have to spend $1 million to get that. But like me and him, we should be like probably 45 or up. Because I remember me and you were throwing like crazy. I threw like $250,000 in gifts before those badges came out. So it's like,
Crazy.
dang,
Gifting out
TikTok did me dirty.
Other you're just gifting to other creators.
Other
Other creators, other people, man. Dude, I've laid in bed at night. I'll get off alive,
And
man, and
send
be like,
10 grand,
yeah, like I'll go find
Just
somebody.
boop, boop, boop.
There used to be another ranking called the Rising Stars.
Yeah.
And those are people that just don't really get a lot of exposure.
They
But
should
like,
bring that back.
Sometimes I would see people in there just like they're up. They're like, you could tell they just woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning to catch the new day, right?
Yeah.
And I'll just go in there and be like, boom, $3,000. Scroll through, go find
Take 'em up to
somebody
number
that
one.
looks like a single mom or somebody
That's
could
the
look
best feeling. It
you
really
can look
is.
at someone and tell that they're kind of struggling in life.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, and they don't never get that kind of money unless they get their taxes back or something.
And you give them
and
a
you
big
just be
break.
like, all right, here's $5,000. They're like, they're crying, about to pass out and shit. Like, that's the most amazing
They've been working
thing
so
on
hard
TikTok,
for that
bro.
moment, and you made it happen.
And I see that a lot with
God
you
made
guys.
it happen.
Yeah.
You know, I'll be watching you a lot. One thing, Neil, that they have not shared with you, Gordo Loco, if I ain't mistaken, 3 weeks ago, bro, didn't you just hit number one?
He just
in the
finished
United
number
States?
one.
Number one in the
Wow.
in the U.S.
in the U.S. That's 170 million people on TikTok. But like, they're not all streamers, of course. But like,
Right.
out of all the people that are live on, think about how many people's live a day. I wish I knew that
Hundreds
number.
of thousands.
Hundreds and hundreds of thousands.
Even right now.
And then you got this podium, 1, 2, and 3. Everybody's fighting to get on that podium.
Yeah.
To finish number one, bruh, that is just
Yeah.
wild.
I mean, I'm
He
in
finished
a
number one,
league.
I finished number 2 a couple of days after that.
Oh, that's cool. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm in the league. I'm in the league below these guys. I'm in the B league. They're in the A1 leagues. But I went from it started at D.
Yeah, you're moving up quick.
I went to D to B in a month or a month and a half, and TikTok's like, I can't even, like, they're sending me all kind of stuff. I mean, TikTok really, the corporate, they reach out to you. They give you a private manager. They give you what they call agents. I mean,
TikTok
they go-
manager.
So they help you grow it.
They coach you through it. My TikTok manager, she usually texts me a couple times a day trying to give me like strategies on how to grow and
what
stuff
to
like
do.
that.
And
I know the
special
algorithm's
bits.
really good on there.
yeah.
It's huge.
If you can get a page that's cracking, man, if you can get your page cracking, it's good, man. You get
Yeah.
a lot of exposure.
Just this one, while we've been sitting here with you, people
Love
have
you,
sent
madam.
me 30,000 diamonds, which is $300.
Wow.
Yeah, isn't that
That's
wild?
incredible. Yeah.
Look at
It
this
really
gift
is
right here. See
incredible.
that gift that just came through right here?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a big one. That's a $50 gift right
I
there.
just made 50 just like that.
Yeah.
I think
insane.
I
Isn't it
made,
wild?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I think
Isn't
I-
it wild,
I
man?
think I
There's
made
nothing
like
like it.
400, 500 bucks sitting here right here.
Wow.
I made
Those
3
fireworks I
cents.
was shouting out.
But
that one
my
cost
Chad
like
knows,
$12
hey,
to send
my
those.
Chad knows.
Oh, yeah.
Sally sent a
Once it
bunch of
come in,
those.
it goes back out. I give back to the gifters. I have not even cashed out any.
Yeah, I
not
haven't
one
kept a
time
penny.
yet. I've
I give
actually
it all
give
back.
That's how
Yeah.
I'm leveling it up so fast.
Oh, yeah.
That's
But
crazy.
you know, you got to pay to play. You know,
Coach got to
Sure,
level
yeah.
38 so
my
fast.
my goal is to get the word out there and be able to help and bless people and introduce people to kind people like the Coach Stories and Neil Hoover here. I mean, these guys have been a blessing. They're all entrepreneurs. They're great at what they do. Neil Hoover, guys, if you don't know him, he's a stand-up comic. He's awesome. He does a lot of things local. He does charity work. He's a hell of an artist. He ain't gonna tell you that, but I know he's a hell of a drawer. He can draw some shit now. He's actually
awesome.
tell us Neil, tell us. I'm gonna turn the camera around.
I'm being interviewed now.
Yeah, I wanna. Yeah. So I'm gonna interview Mr. Neil Hoover here. Neil, tell us about some of the shit that you've done, man, in the past. Tell us about some of these movies you've played in and stuff.
Well, I started acting 11 years ago. I grew up really poor, so I've always been an artist, and I assumed I would pursue art, out of school, but I was just tired of being poor, so I pursued business, and I've owned over 25 companies since I was in my early 20s, and mostly today I just do business consulting. So I work with other entrepreneurs and help them start businesses and run businesses, stuff like that. And then,
Nice.
And I got into acting, I guess 11 or 12 years ago.
I want to do that.
It's fun. Yeah, I love it. I went to a good school. Shout out to the Actors Lab out of L.A. But I studied at that school in Charlotte when it was there. Now it's Dorch Studios. But so I've been on some TV shows. I'm a SAG actor. But I got into stand-up almost 5 years ago and fell in love with that because it's my writing, it's my performance, it's my art, and it's tough. I mean, any kind of performance art is a difficult thing to go into, but it's persistence, like what you said. Just keep doing it over and over until you just keep getting better. The more you do it, the better you get, and eventually you start to get some traction and you start to get a little bit of a following, and so I'm trying to get my stand up to that level where I can go out and really start getting on the road and doing a lot of clubs and stuff. So
he came down to the Limelight last year down at our club down there in Jacksonville, North Carolina, and he had a hell of a show. I couldn't stop laughing. He was actually pretty funny.
Thanks. Yeah, we did a show. We produced a show through the studio with these guys with John Reap. Had John Reap in, and it was they're close to the military base, and unfortunately, the night of the show, the military base was locked down, so that cost us probably 600 or 700 people. But that
really don't matter.
But it was still a fun show. It was
still
a great show.
Yeah, it was a hell of a show.
But just persistence. I've had a lot of big wins and a lot of big losses.
That's how it goes. Yep, same way with TikTok.
Man, it's crazy, dude.
A lot of highs, a lot of lows.
A lot of highs, a lot of lows.
And that's why a lot of people give up when it comes to a lot of things.
Well, life's like that, though. It's always in waves.
It's a roller coaster.
Yeah, it's always you always get if things are going bad, it's going to go bad for a while, but eventually there's going to be something really good afterwards, and you grow during those lows.
And I don't think there's no in between, like in what we do.
Yeah.
It's either you're really fucking down bad or you're really up good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, there's no like, it's just either high or low, baby.
Yeah, you just got to manage your life for the lows.
One more to the life.
But I feel like that's what Coach K is trying to do though, because like, dude, I have fucked off a lot of money. Like when I met Coach K in person, he flew in, talked to me, man, and he was like, "Look, like I want to help you." And my thing is I was just like, I told him, I'm like, Coach, like I done fucked my bread up, bro. Like I ain't never had money at all, period, never. And I was like, I've done made a lot of money and I just blew everything, like blew right through it, doing stuff I never did before, buying things I never had, man.
Prevost bus.
I got a big, huge Prevost tour bus right now, like, and like I just like, it's like, bro, I'm like, Coach, I'm fucked up, dog. I was like, I need to learn how to, when I get back up, to stay up.
Yeah.
But you know what I respect? I respect though, Gordo, when you told me to come through that night, and I really came out of our way, to come meet you, but I felt like, a divine appointment at that time. And when I met you, the first thing he said to me, Neil, was, I don't want nothing from you. I don't want no money from you. You ain't got to give me nothing. Coach, I want to work for it. We've all heard that shit before.
Oh, yeah.
So, but one thing about it is I ignored this guy for, days at a time, and he would text me and blow me up. And he would call me, and I would ignore him on purpose because I've been around the block. I've helped. I'm the guy I'll give you the shirt off my back. And, I've been used, I've been abused. We all have, but you know, when Gordo was so persistent with it, and I mean, I'm talking about persistent. Like it wasn't no bullshit. Like I'd wake up with calls at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. He's getting off lives, and it was incredible to see his drive. And even up until now, that's only been a couple months, but I've made Gordo probably $20,000. Would you say, Gordo?
Yeah. Nice.
But
Me too.
and Hillbilly here, but you know, these guys, they show up, and big shout out to Southern Sweetie over there too, Hillbilly's wife, because I call her and I say, hey, I need Hillbilly here tomorrow at this time at the distillery, because we're coming out with his moonshine and we're going to get the labels made. I'm getting them printed. I'm getting all this stuff done. And they don't even question me. They just show up. I was in Daytona Bike Week with Coach Storie.
You got a good manager over there.
Yeah. There wasn't Southern Sweetie, y'all.
Yeah.
Southern Sweetie.
I was, me and Coach Storie and a few other our friends and family were down at Bike Week in Daytona. We had a hell of a time down there.
Yeah.
And that Friday night, I believe they seen me live. Somebody threw the first yacht on me, Neil. The gift, the yacht. And I was in the backyard in the pool. I rented this big ass house on the beach. And I had the waterfall and everything. The water's cold as shit. Even though, I mean, it was like 50 degrees in Daytona. And I seen this yacht come across my damn screen, and next thing you know, I jumped in the damn water, man. I ain't never had no gift thrown on me like that. And Hillbilly and them saw it. They was like, damn, man, you know, that's a nice pool coach in this. I said, well, bring your ass down here. I'm going to fly you down here right now. And I put them on the damn plane, and I flew them down there the next morning. And they came, rode bikes with me and Coach Storie, and we had a blast. But that's the biggest thing in life, guys, is why I became so successful, is because I was willing to do what other people were not willing to do. I showed up when other people were not willing to show up. And at the end of the day, that's what you got to do. You got to step outside of the box. I could tell you stories that you wouldn't believe for miles long, and nobody else will believe the stories, but it's true. And I am today helping, blessing, and coaching people in Gordo and Hillbilly, and partnering with great people, Coach Storie, Neil here, and it's really a blessing. It really truly is.
Yeah. What you said, Gordo, about blowing through all that money like that, and I think in any form of success, failure is part of it. You know, it's important. It's because if I meet somebody that's been really successful, they haven't had a big loss, then it's harder to. I feel like until you have that big loss, your perspective's off.
That's right.
Yep.
Come on with it, Neil. Come on.
You need that perspective so you can.
It almost makes you stronger.
It does. It makes you stronger, and also it teaches you how to be responsible, because you have to be a good steward of your resources. You know.
And another thing too that I felt like whenever I blew off all that bread, I felt like it kind of still feels good though. Like I did some fun shit.
Yeah, you did more
but
than
I felt
most
like
people
I
will ever
slept
do.
in my car to do that, bro.
Yeah.
Like, so I feel good about it. I'm like, man, look, I got to experience a lot with that. But then it's like when you fall on your face though,
Yeah.
you really hit hard, and you're like, all right, now all these people look at you like, oh, well,
Oh, you fell off.
what happened to your boat? What happened to this? What happened to that? Where's that at? You still got that? You still got this? And I'm just like, man.
Well, people love to see you fail.
Yeah, they love to see it, bro.
Especially on social
They
media.
don't want to, man, look, it's
Especially
crazy.
if you do TikTok and these battles and these rankings, there's a lot of people that
Well,
want to see you fail.
It's because
they don't like it.
It's
for
because
some
life's
reason.
so hard for most people. There's a lot of people
Yeah,
who are suffering and struggling, so they can't get out of that negative mindset. And I
Little
think,
do they know that me and Gordo, Coach, we could help them get out
'Cause
of
you were
that
there.
mindset.
Yeah, it's true.
We were there
Yeah.
a couple years ago.
It's true.
I feel like as an entrepreneur, I think entrepreneurs we're irrationally optimistic, and that's why we're able to take the risks that we take. And artists are a lot that way too, because I think creative pursuits are the hardest pursuits.
Yeah.
You know, and so
Yeah.
to make it to a high level creatively, even if you just make it like people will shit on one hit wonders in music and stuff, but hey, they made it.
True.
They did it.
Yeah, look at the Island Boys.
Everybody
Yeah,
knows them.
right? Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. They put in a lot of work.
Yeah.
They had that one song they were singing in their hot tub. It just
people
blew up and changed their life.
People love
forever.
entertainment, man. I mean, I didn't even like the Island Boys when I first, did it, and now here I am doing live TikToks with them, and they shout me out. Now I'm all over their stuff, and
yeah, they're actually pretty cool. Once you get to talk
crazy.
To them.
They're really, I mean, they're really cool dudes.
They know what they're doing.
I feel like that's what it is. Like people. So I went viral and I made a lot of money off of videos. So I ride Harleys, man. Like I can get on any Harley, bro. I'll go burn them down, bro.
That's how I
The
lost my
videos
leg.
of you riding the bikes
like-
are awesome. That was the first video I seen of yours.
man.
You
I
had a
got
big
one
Harley.
in here for you.
I was on a Harley.
We'll go ride it right now. I can get on any bike and ride it. I've rode little, as big as I am. I got videos of me driving little Honda Groms. I got a road glider, street glider, man. Like,
Nice.
but like I do these videos where I will take my shirt off and ride with no shirt on, and the videos go absolutely viral. Like
that was the first
millions.
video I seen of his.
Oh,
Bro,
wow.
I got one video of
Facebook.
me on a road glide right now with 260 million views. And it's like, people's like, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? But that exposed, it's like what you're doing. Like, it's clickbait. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's clickbait.
It's entertainment.
So when you look at the Island Boys and you look at these dudes and you see the Island Boys kissing on each other and all that stuff, bro, they're doing, look, we doing whatever we got to do for exposure. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to make out with Hillbilly for a couple million views. You know what I'm saying? But
He made it very clear for $1 million he would do more than make out.
$1 million, yeah, we might. But no,
For
like,
$1 million views, you
it's
get
just exposure. People,
Yeah.
$5,000.
so when people see it, they might be, oh, that's dumb. Or I'm gonna share that. I'm gonna comment something rude. I'm gonna comment. Well, we do it just so you will do that.
Right. Yeah.
We want you to put your negative comments in there 'cause
controversy.
All publicity is good publicity.
All publicity,
You know what?
it don't matter.
I used to
had to
delete
create-
all the negative comments, but I learned from my buddy that's got a huge following. He's been doing this for so long. He said, let there be controversy in the chat. That's
it
where
just
people
builds.
mess up, because then the people that love you defend you, the people that don't like you, and they don't realize that they're watching like 500 times while they're coming back
Right.
and arguing in the chat, and then boom, you made $5,000 from a video because they were arguing in the chat.
Yeah, it's incredible. I appreciate all artists though, because even if I don't resonate with the art, it's still, I like to see people's expression, because because there is, art is like it's like a reflection of society. So when you see art, it's really just showing you what we all look like, and I think, and I like art that makes me feel uncomfortable too, because that's usually usually highlights things that we need to fix societally.
Yeah, like you saying that, like, you know how many guys have came to me? A lot of big people. I got a lot of big followers, man, because they come to me and they're like, dude, like, you're so big, but your confidence is stupid, bro. They're like, there's no way I would even sit on a motorcycle your size. There's no way that I would, dude, if I was your size, they're like, I'm smaller than you, bro, but I wouldn't even take my shirt off at a pool. And I'm like, look, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Bro, I will take my shirt off anywhere, bro. I don't care. Like,
They said take it off right now.
That's what they said. Mine said take it off.
we'll take that motherfucker. Nah, I'll get banned on TikTok, bro.
We're talking about Gordo Loco.
I'll
Take your
get-
shirt
I'll
off.
get banned, but like, yeah.
Hillbilly said, let me switch seats, Neil.
I recently, what's up, Daddy? I recently, golly, bro. I recently,
Y'all not gonna kiss, are you?
nah,
I
not
mean,
yet.
y'all ain't gonna pull the Island Boy move, are
Not
you?
yet. I'm still getting
Make sure you get it on camera if we do.
That would go
I don't-
viral, I believe.
Yeah, I don't.
You gotta
might
put
be
it
on to something.
Make sure you share the wealth.
I'm not that easy.
And
You
then
can't get me on a
Southern
second
Sweetie
time
comes
either.
over and smacks both of us afterwards.
Because look, she's gonna
She
play
said the money's right.
She's gonna play the role of the wife that goes to work.
I know you ain't right. What?
I ain't wrong either.
He said I ain't wrong either.
Now y'all Mormons or something, right?
But I recently just started having to put my shirt on TikTok because
We love you,
they've
Timmy.
been banning me for not wearing a shirt.
Why?
Really?
How?
It's just a new thing that they're doing. It's
Yeah.
just, if
Me and him were in a double battle
Oh, yeah, you
shirt
used to
on.
always have your shirt off and you'd pour the water on your head and
Yeah,
stuff. I remember
yeah.
that now
we
that you
were
said
in
it.
a double battle the other night, and my girl in Australia, she just dropping on us heavy, and it came down to one
One
second,
second.
and the girl sniped Like we was gonna win. Like we was gonna win for sure. Sniped it, sent the private jet through, and I'll be damned if he didn't get banned that 1 second.
No.
And we lost the whole battle.
Wow.
No. 1 second, bro.
1 second, we lost it.
Dang.
Yeah. How can they do that though? There's a lot of guys that go around without a
TikTok
shirt
don't
on.
TikTok
Fitness
care.
guys and
TikTok
stuff.
guidelines.
I got banned for walking through the casino
Bruh.
for 3 days. They
It
banned
don't
me.
matter if it's
Wow.
if even Jeffree Star with level 50s on 2 accounts done spent over past $2 million, probably $3 million on the app. That person will still get banned if it did something
Well,
wrong.
how do you have like a
Morgan.
UFC fighter or something? If you're doing a sport, does it matter?
I mean,
It all depends.
It
It
could be
helps
for
when you have a
dangerous
TikTok
activity.
manager. That definitely helps. And if
You
have-
definitely don't drive
they
down
tell,
the road.
They tell you
either.
what to do
Right.
and
They
what
Kick
not
me
to
off.
do.
I'm in my car, and all of a sudden it says it has went.
Yeah, you
dead.
can't be driving. You can't be
Richard,
going
the
down the
money
road.
gun.
That's dangerous activities is
Yeah.
what they call that one.
I get that.
Yeah.
yeah.
Y'all
TikTok's
know-
a crazy world, though, man. It's definitely the biggest.
It's a huge blessing.
It's the biggest, newest. It's just
There's nothing like it.
there's no other powerful social media place like that.
Yeah.
Another comedian friend of mine, shout out to Jeremy Nelson. We started a band called
Who is that again?
Jeremy Nelson,
Okay.
good comic out of Boise. But we started a band called Cosmic Panda, and we're doing a podcast called the Cosmic Panda Jamcast. Since he and I are basically it's our practice. We just jam and we just have cool conversations between the jams, and we're shooting that. But we should do that on TikTok. I think that might be.
Yeah.
That
Nah,
would be that'd be cool.
Anybody doing anything, bro. Like I do music, so like that's something that I'm really trying to do. Is music, man. I'm trying to really get my music cracking.
Yeah, same.
I got a warning. I had to cut it off. Fuck it.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, so like
So what happened just now? What was that?
no, I got a warning, and then like I got a warning or whatever, and then I just reached back over and just slid it back off, man, because I don't know. I guess I'm talking about too much stuff. I don't want to risk getting banned, bro.
Right. Yeah.
But I forgot what I was even talking about now.
Can't even talk about taking your shirt
Yeah,
off
if you're
now.
going to say something crazy, I should in mine too.
Golly. Nah, I forgot what we was even talking about. You was
About-
like, what
you
did
said-
you do
you
just now?
You're saying about your music.
MTL.
Oh yeah, my music, man. So I do music and I do
MTL.
and I feel like anybody doing anything on the internet, bro, you need TikTok.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think creative pursuits are the future. I mean, I think if you want to pursue
100%.
anything as a young person, it's something creative because, with AI technology and all that, most jobs are going to go away. So either do something entrepreneurial or do something creative.
I think Coach Storie falling asleep.
What type of music do you play?
So man, I've done I got a new song right now called Fallen. It's gonna be dropping, I believe, on the 4th of this coming up month. So I don't really know what genre of music that is, but it's a cool song. But I normally do like some old southern country rap type music.
Okay.
With a little bit of singing and rock. What you think, Coach Storie? What do you think my music's like?
The thing I listened to some of his music, and the thing I really caught about it was his passion. It comes through his music. You can see that he truly means the words that he's singing.
Yeah.
And that's what me and my oldest son was watching this morning, Daniel. And I told him, I said, you can tell he truly believes in what he's sharing, the message.
Yeah, like
And-
Jelly Roll.
And that's correct. And I think, guys, I'm new to this TikTok thing. I've been public speaking and traveled all around the world. But the thing that's inspiring me about TikTok as a whole is it's given and I don't mean to put no one down by no means, but it's given the average person a platform
Oh yeah.
to shine.
Yeah.
Where a lot of people would not have that opportunity, and it's changed a lot of people's lives. And in a short matter of time that I've got on here, because of Coach K said, he kept telling me, "Man, you got to do this. You got to do this." I'm like, I don't understand it. I don't. And what little time I've got on here, man, it's about being a blessing to people.
Yeah.
I'm not on here for the money. If somebody gives me, I give it right back. But I am on here to share the word.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you both, man, it means a lot that you guys took your time, and Southern Sweetie and Bit Dragon, all that come out here and hang out with us.
Yeah.
And Neil, on behalf of yourself, and Daniel, the creative businessman. It means a lot that you've given us the platform to do this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
and
pleasure. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but that's what it is, man. I appreciate y'all having us here too, man. But with just like, man, like, yeah, you saying you new to it. With the music, anything, man, people need to be on this social media, man. And man, but
everybody's got a story to share. You know, that's what's powerful about it. You know, my story might not change your life, but somebody else's story might hit home for you.
Yeah.
And that's what's powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
yeah, man.
Amen to that.
Yeah, we've got some big things coming. Can't share them right now.
Yep.
But I would tell you that these people sitting in this room from Southern Sweetie, Bit Dragon, Warrior Dad 44, you got Mr. Neil Hoover, creative businessman. You got Gordo Loco, Crazy Hillbilly. You got Coach K. They people sitting in this room is fixing to create a platform and an environment that's going to make a lot of people wealthy.
Yeah, man.
A lot of people.
Yeah, I got a song dropping.
your
I got a song dropping on the 4th of this coming up month.
About to drop some merch today.
Called yeah, I got a song dropping on the 4th called Fallen. And I think it's the 4th or the 5th. Don't quote
What's
me.
the
on that.
song about the church bells? Can you give
And
us a
then-
little something?
Oh, the church bells ringing, I can hear them ringing, I can hear them from a mile away. I know what it's saying, I can hear them praying for me to change my devilish way.
Love it.
That song right there is just, it's just about passion, man. It's about like, I really felt that song, man, because like a lot of people need to feel that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like people need to feel like what's going on deep inside, you know what I mean? Like,
And that shows.
people always telling you should change your ways. You should do this and do this. Like, nah, I'm just gonna do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? So that song's out on all platforms right now. I got another song.
They said hit that one more time for them real quick.
Church bells ringing, I can hear 'em ringing, I can hear it from a mile away. That's my job, bro.
Get it, bro.
Yeah, man, that song's good, man. I got that. The whole album is out right now called the Takeoff album with TW Ice. We got Lil White and everybody on there. And then there's an artist that I'm working with right now too. One of my best friends. Her name's Stephanie Ann. Y'all look up Stephanie Ann 812 or Stephanie 812 Ann on TikTok, man. That girl's gonna blow up. It's one of my best friends. I just spent a whole week with her and her family in Indiana, and we wrote a banger, man. She's got a song out right now called Two Poles in the Water. That was her first song she dropped. And then she's got another song about to drop called Me Time. We wrote another banger, man. Like, that girl is on fire, bro. So if y'all want to listen to some good music, the song Me Time is about the working ladies, man, the working women. They that just go really, really hard, man, and they want to get out and have some me time, want to get out and have a drink, want to get out and do that. So, man, that girl is on fire, man. Yeah. So y'all show that girl some support before she blows up. She going to the top for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all make sure
Gordo
you show
says
this
that you know
guy
it's
some
gonna
love. You
happen.
got to buy something to eat over here.
It's another thing too, man. You talking about her songs.
yesterday.
She just wants some me time to hang out.
Yeah.
You know, that's something that a lot of people miss too with success. Is as you become more successful, what you realize is that what people really want, what we all really want, is just this kind of thing.
Yep.
Just want to just be able to hang out with people you love and care about, and just enjoy life. And you don't have to.
That's right, Miss Shauna.
You can get distracted in the grind and sort of miss the point.
Yeah.
Yep, for sure.
Shout out Big Morgan on this podcast. Shout out Morgan coming through with the private jets and
Miss
everything.
Shauna said that's me.
What? Oh, Shauna said that's me.
Yeah, the way you were just explaining your
Oh,
friends.
yeah, explaining her song. Yeah, Shauna said that me times her. We love you, Shauna.
We love you, Miss
We got
Hey,
Shauna.
is
Warrior Dad
Shauna
in the
level
back.
52?
Yeah, she's a level 50.
Shauna's wild.
Yeah, look at that. That's
Shauna be
crazy.
doing that bingo, bro.
King Eli.
Warrior
Shout out
here.
my boy
Holy
King
moly.
Eli. Warrior Dad in the back. I
Thank
see you.
Miss Shauna.
Everybody pick up Warrior Dad.
Hey, we appreciate you guys so much.
Bubba, what
We
up,
got to
Bubba?
get Neil Hoover on here. We got to get him going,
Yeah, no, I
guys.
feel like I'm missing
wanna-
out here.
Neil's the only one that ain't getting paid right now.
You like live streaming. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I need to do it.
So
I
what
want
you-
to do it with the Cosmic Panda thing. I think it'd be good.
That'd be
Do
cool.
it. Yeah, we crush it. You would
So
crush
what
it.
you gonna do, Warrior Dad? You gonna get on TikTok and just start making some content?
Yeah, that's what I've started doing. I've been putting some videos in about bringing awareness to people that suffer with Crohn's and psoriasis, a couple things that I have. But also putting a twist of motivation on it.
Yep.
Because I want to inspire people that's dealing with that. Not only that, health
All money.
problems, but just dealing with life in general. I want to inspire people not to give up, not quit.
Yep.
Everybody in this room's been through some stuff, bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right.
And so
Everybody in the live streams too.
really to inspire people.
That's why I wanted to ask you, because I heard y'all say that earlier about the Crohn's and stuff, man. It's about people want to relate to something, man. Like I learned a long time ago from my comedy manager, John Edmonds Cosma. You got to touch people's sensitivities, man. And that's where you want to hit. You want to, man, like you want to build your fan base around what you relate
Believe
to, what
in.
you've been through, what you go through, and like, you know, and that's just, man, that's a beautiful thing of what you want to do, man, because you're going to be able to touch so many people. You know, just do that, man, and just, yeah, I wouldn't stop, man, because people deal with that. Like a lot of fat people follow me because they're like,
Everybody
I can
pick
relate
up
to you. I know what the hell you going through, big ass motherfucker. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's cool, man.
You know, well, I have that same problem, Gordon. You know, everybody follow me because I'm the sexiest man in the United States.
Nah, you are fine as hell, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
So when is your merch release happening? Is that this week?
Today.
Oh, it's just today. Okay.
Yeah, we
Today.
haven't really announced it yet, but yeah,
Yeah,
like the
but-
pre-release is today.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, I gotta
So the
get.
first people that order today will be the first people to get the new merch, and we both have some
Yeah,
new
we got
merch
some-
coming out. It's gonna be awesome. I
got
can't
some
wait
cool
to tell
shit
everybody about it.
popping.
Very cool.
We're going to the factory or where they make it.
Yeah, we got
after
everything.
this.
It's not far down the road.
Nice. Okay.
Yep.
Very cool.
We'll go do some lives over there and stuff. But I think we about ready to end this thing, man. I think we should
Yeah, we can wrap it up.
I think we should come back and hang out with Neil some more, man, because you know I think it's
Yeah.
a blessing that he invited us in here today on his show,
Yeah, it's been fun.
and y'all follow this guy, man. I mean, he's done some. They've done some really positive things. He don't know it, but I go back and watch a lot of their replays because it's just a reminder. You know how you go to church sometimes or go to school. They always want to recap, you know, the past and you know make sure your head always stays full of knowledge and stuff. So I go back and watch him and Mr. Business Men all together. I watch some of their shows. You know, it helps me through my days and stuff, but. I'm not going to get off here live because everybody's talking about this boxing match between Coach Storie and the crazy Hillbilly. I think Gordo's the referee.
Man,
It's like the WWE
But anyways,
off the top
Well,
rope.
Well, thank you guys all for coming in, though. It's been fun. It's been a
Yeah.
blast.
I'd love
really
to do it
appreciate
again sometime. It'd be cool if we could do this
do it.
again.
Yeah, anytime.
Nah,
Just let
we
me
can
know.
do it.
You
Shit.
can have like some questions.
You wanna
Maybe
do it
we'll
like-
talk about the rankings and all kinds of stuff. I know
Yeah,
people on the
for
live
sure,
stream
yeah.
would love to hear like
Maybe we
everybody's
can-
yeah, they
perspective.
love that.
Maybe we can come back like in a month or something, like schedule it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, just reach
You know what I'm
out.
saying? Like, it ain't got to mean that
We'll,
long,
we'll
but
have a big cookout and everything.
a
We'll
month
just
will
make a big
fly
day of
by.
it.
would be
Man,
awesome.
look, here they go with that food shit again, bro.
yeah, we
They
got
talking
hot
about
dogs,
down.
chili.
We'll
These
have biscuit
motherfuckers,
bill.
yeah, like they done hit me
Hannah
with
will
a
let
biscuit
everybody
this
know real
morning.
soon.
So now he's over here like, this is how I can get Gordo back. Yeah, we're gonna have a cookout.
Hey, Gordon.
That's gonna get me back, too.
Every other Wednesday, we bring a professional licensed barber here.
Yeah.
For our entire staff. We feed them. We bring guys out that detail the cars and stuff. So we'll make it on a Wednesday and
Yep.
just have a
Do it
full
on a
day of
Wednesday
it.
and do it.
Yeah.
So, Gordo Loco and Crazy Hillbilly, thank you guys. It's been awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Gang,
Thank you,
gang,
brother.
baby.
Thank you guys.
And we appreciate y'all so much.